Concrete heads, Owen Blevins, ConcreteAnswers.tv, bringing you the internet's most passionate show about concrete plants and equipment. Today, we're going to listen to Lasse Manola from Turbomatic in Finland talk to us about his awesome new product that's over here in the States. Actually, it's been out in Europe and the rest of the planet for about 20-25 years. They've got about 700 units in operation. And this thing is an ultra-high efficiency heater. And they heat aggregate, of course, hot water for your concrete and for your plant. I know, you're going to tell me, I don't heat aggregate. Well, why don't you? You don't heat it because it costs a lot of money. Well, check this out.
The Turbomatic heating system is built in a sea container, which is painted in accordance with the customer's colors. And we built the system either in a 20-foot or, like in this case, a 20-foot container, or we could also build it in a sea container, depending on the capacity of the unit and all the heating options the customer wants to have. So this is a 1 megawatt oil-fired Turbomatic heating system. The heart of the system is the hot water tank. Inside the hot water tank, there's a combustion chamber and a heat exchanger and a bypass. The combustion air is generated with a compressor which is located inside this soundproof enclosure. The combustion air is generated with the compressor. It goes through the blue pipe to the oil burner, which is located right here. The hot combustion gas goes either through the heat exchanger located inside the tank or through a bypass and exits through the pipe on top. The hot gas is piped to the aggregate bins, and we can heat each bin individually with either the hot turbo steam or the hot turbo gas. The unit also generates warm water for batching purposes, and that water is pumped with the large dosing water pump. During normal operation, the dosing water pump pumps the water to either the water batcher or to the water meter. And we've also connected a recirculation line from from a location very close to the water meter, and we pipe that through warm air blowers which are located underneath the bins to keep that area warm, and that water is returned back to the hot water tank. When we also have a small recirculation pump that pumps the water to the warm air blowers. The idea is to keep the dosing water line always filled with warm water, so when you make your next batch, you know exactly what temperature water is going to your mixer or to your truck mixer. Today we have delivered more than 700 units. Each are custom made for the specific customer conditions. We've delivered systems to all kinds of different batching plants, to precast, to pipe, block, paver, and all kinds of different concrete industry customers. We can heat, with our heating system, the Turbomatic, we can heat the aggregates, we can generate all the warm water you need for dosing purposes, for filling the truck mixer water tank, for washing purposes at the batch plant. We can heat whole core slab beds, we can heat molds, we can heat the production facilities, we can heat offices, we can basically heat everything that you need in a batch plant or in a precast pipe block paver plant. We can also generate the heat you need for curing purposes. So basically it's a single burner, single system taking care of all the heating needs that the customer has, and that with an ultra-high efficiency, with let's say the heating power that you can produce the amount of concrete however cold it's outside. We have units operating in Siberia in -40° Fahrenheit temperature, producing whatever the customer wants to produce. 100 cubic yards per hour, and meeting not only the production capacity but also meeting the concrete temperature. With our system, it's possible to produce the amount with the highest possible, with the ultra-high efficiency, in a fast, efficient, and a very easy manner. The unit is PC operated, fully automatic. The operator only has to select a few set points, and the unit will run, start and stop, fully automatically, and at all times with the highest possible ultra-high efficiency.
Now, folks, does that thing look like NASA on the inside or what? Do you think it's going to last 30, 40, 50 years? I think so. Incredible technology. These guys have their act together. We actually traveled up to Canada to see this unit in operation, and it's the real deal.
Distributed in the U.S. and Canada by Stanley Batch Systems. Visit us at stanleybatch.com.